Red Hat is an open source company. Red Hat has an open source development model for our enterprise grade solutions. So that said, we're not just focusing on open source principles in our technology stack. We also apply those open source principles for our workshops and the methodologies and the practices we use in our workshops. According to Ron Westrum, a lot of high performance organizations and teams embody the same principles we embody in open source, which is high collaboration, information is freely available, and the ultimate goal and outcome is what matters most. That is, compared to other cultures, a very important ingredient. And today, I'd like to invite you to one of our high impact workshops. Let's have a look what previous participants say about those workshops.
First of all, I'm very proud of industrial leader, especially Intel and Red Hat, organizing this event to really gather all the industrial players into this particular workshop so that we can all learn, contribute, and grow together.
Actually, this is my first time joining this kind of seminar, which is explaining about AI, Future Factory, now 4.0. So only it's very interesting topic, but then we want to achieve a Future Factory direction. So this is a very necessary element to learn in terms of learning about AI, how we want to expand our knowledge in this facility or in this technology to make a better future for industry, especially in IR 4.0.
I just wanted to deep dive for the design manufacturing board. I just get the insight of the basement. Basement means why we need to digitalize the data and make the systems and work with the system.
I like about the workshop is this is the one of the kind I'm years together I am looking forward, but suddenly I came to know this is possible. Actually, I thought this is not going to be possible. Open source, Future Factory, all these things is something in my dreams actually. But I am seeing Intel and Red Hat is coming the hands together and helping the industries coming in the open door.
The workshop has been very useful and interesting for me to learn more about Red Hat and also some of the other issues that are raised by the roundtables, including industrial automation, cybersecurity, AI, sustainability. So I think there's lots of good learning across the different topics.
And I have to confess, I came here a bit unprepared, but I'm really impressed about, first of all, the active participations of all these people here from the industry, and of course also the very professional preparation by the team of Red Hat. It was definitely a win for me, and I hope also for the audience, and I'm really looking forward to come back next year.
Everyone has actually participated very well and given their input. I think this is a very good workshop that we attended and very good knowledge to what we see as what MES today.
Also very good to hear directly from Red Hat, telling us more about the background of Red Hat being in manufacturing and some of the systems and solutions they're providing increasingly for industrial automation and for the manufacturing industry.
They have been able to address most of the issues that we see and provide solutions and suggestions, and the approach is very structured and very well organized.
I joined some of the speeches yesterday on the bigger stage and also had the pleasure to see Andreas today, very professional from both the knowledge as well as the execution of the event. So it was a real pleasure being here.
And with that, I'd like to thank you for joining our workshop today. What you experienced is a 3 hours pressure cooker environment where you met your peers and you could share openly your challenges and set your goals together. And this is also what we as Red Hat offering as a customized service. So our Open Innovation Labs team can come in and uncover all the challenges and the obstacles on your way that hinder you at the moment to achieve your strategic goals. And if you have any further questions or any further feedback, we're always happy to hear it and work with you. Thank you very much, and have a great time ahead.